Hey guys, Skypocalypse here. This is actually the third time I've made this video. I hope I get it right this time and I don't hit the stop button on accident. But anyway, right now I'm kind of at the Shrine of Ruins Dagon. I'm going to use this for a future video. And yeah, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to tell you guys how to get all Master Destruction, not Master Destruction. I'm already messing up right now. And I'm going to tell you guys how to get all master spells for every single school. I almost died. I'm going to show you guys how to get all master spells for every single magical school in the game of Skyrim. So, right now what we're going to do is we're going to head up to College of Winterhold. And I will see you guys there. Alright, so when you get to College of Winterhold, we are going to go bottom up. So, school restoration first. You come here, you take a right. We're going to go into the Hall of Countenance. Alright, you get into the Hall of Countenance. Just go straight. Second floor, we're on floor 1. Floor 2. Second floor in the Hall of Countenance. Just take a quick look around. Somewhere here you will find the Restoration Guide. Is not here, so actually I'm gonna go down to the first floor. Sometimes she's on the first floor. That is...
Smile on you, friend.
That's illusion. It's a girl
that... Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that.
Here, this person right here.
Restoration is a... Why are my research materials constantly
That is the Restoration Guide. So you talk to her. You can only do this when your restoration skill is at least 90.
Again, I have found very insulting notes left in my personal effects.
Alright, so when your restoration is level 90, you come to her, and you talk to her about where you can get other restoration spells. And keep in mind, after you get the first master restoration spell, you can come back to her, and she will be selling the other master restoration spells. So now, after you do that, you're going to come back out into the main College Winterhold courtyard. And because I know me, I'm already going to run over time, so when you come out here, you're going to just take a right and actually take a left. On the left side of the Hall of Elements, here is the midden. You want to come through here on the midden, and then go through the midden dark, and in one of the doors is going to be the augur. So you're going to talk to the augur, and if you've already done some of the College of Winterhold quests, this should be the second time that you actually approach him. He will take away your stuff, and you have to use restoration spells to survive. If you pass the test, you will get the first restoration spell, and then you come back out of the midden. I'm not going to go down there because I already know I'm going to run over on time in this video, so we're just going to pass that up. So, yeah, so we're not taking too much time. Now, the second school is Conjuration. Now, this guy is going to be in the Hall of Attainment. Here's the Hall of Attainment. You just come to College of Winterhold, take a left. Oh, and last video, I was kind of absolutely not enthusiastic at all, so...
It's a fine day with you around.
Just gonna mention that, you know? One of these guys...
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yeah, so I apologize for not actually being very enthusiastic. But you come to the Hall of Attainment, one of these guys is gonna be... It's obviously not Zargo. That's Alteration. 12th tier is Alteration. You're gonna meet him when you very first...
The Archmage?
When you very first start the College of Winterhold questline, you're gonna meet 12th tier, and he is...
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful.
He's gonna be the guy that is Alteration.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster.
Now the Conjuration guy is really honestly hard to find. I mean, I can never find him. But anyway, you talk to the Conjuration guy. He should be in the Hall of Attainment. Okay, actually right now I just remembered why it's hard to find him. He's actually not going to be in the Hall of Attainment. He is going to be in the Hall of Countenance. Because I remember I had to come over here to the Hall of Attainment to do a Conjuration ritual spell. So he's actually going to be in the Hall of Countenance. And if he's not in the Hall of Countenance, be sure to go check out the Arcanium. Because he will be in the library reading a bunch of books every now and then. That's where I found him after I did the Conjuration ritual spell. I don't think this is safe what I'm doing right here. But you go find him, you talk to him about Conjuration spells. He's gonna give you the Conjuration spell Summon Unbound Daedra. This is a Nova's Conjuration spell. So you're just gonna come over here to the Hall of Attainment and just cast the spell. It's gonna act like a Master Conjuration spell. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to aim, but anyway, you cast it, and you get this Unbound Daedra. It's gonna take you several times to do this. If anybody is actually interested in doing it, you can try and you can try and use the Bend Will shot on him, but I don't think it'll work. But anyway, he's gonna want you to get a Sigil Stone from Oblivion. That's what you're gonna need the Unbound Daedra for. Finally, once you bend him towards your will, he will go and get the Sigil Stone for you. Take the Sigil Stone back to the Conjuration Guide, and he will be the one that gives you off what you need for the Conjuration spells. He'll give you the first Master Conjuration spell, and then you can buy the rest from him. Now the next school we are going to do is Destruction. Who's that one girl at the gate? Hall of Attainment. I think it's Feralda. There's that one person in the Hall of Attainment that has a problem with somebody else. Actually, I think she's in the Hall of Countenance. The Destruction Guide should be in the Hall of Countenance. So you just come in here.
I didn't anticipate that.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
First floor on in the Hall of Countenance, you will find Feralda. So I was right. You'd ask her about finding Destruction, Master Destruction spells, and she will give you a book with riddles. The first place where you need to go for this book of riddles is over here by Dawnstar, Windward Ruins. Here there will be a stand for the book. You put the book on there. You want to use any fire spell. You open up the book again, and it will have another page with another riddle. After you read that riddle, you want to come near Riverwood, North Skybound Watch. This place can actually be rather difficult to get to, but once you get to North Skybound Watch, there will be another altar for the book where you place the book on there and you want to use any ice spell. From there, after you use the ice spells, there will be another page in the book with another riddle. After you read that, you want to head your way towards Markarth. And right under Karthwaston, kind of northeast of Rorikstead, northwest of Rorikstead, kind of northeast of Markarth, there will be Four Skull Lookout. Here there's going to be another altar for the book. You put the book on there, you want to use any shock spell. And keep in mind, after you do this, you want to wait for the explosion and then pick up the book for each altar, for each pedestal that you put the book on. After that, you try and read the book again, and that will give you the first Master Destruction spell. When you're done with that, come back to Feralda and ask her what she has for sale. She will be selling the other 2 Master Destruction spells, Blizzard and Lightning Storm. Now, next spell guide, we are looking at this School of Illusion. And if you're wondering why I didn't do the destruction, is because I am actually really short on time.
With the eye.
Again,
Put to better use.
first floor on Hall of Countenance, Dravis Nelerin.
Have you seen Mirabelle around? I know.
You're
she's
gonna
dead,
ask
but
him
I thought, well,
once
she might-
you're gonna ask him if there is any other illusion, if there's any other illusion spells to cast. And I do want to mention, for doing this, everything except for the School of Destruction, you're going to need a skill set of 90. For the School of Destruction, you're going to need a skill set of 100. But anyway, Dravis will tell you that you need to go look for some books hidden around the castle. So, while you're looking for some books hidden around the castle, he will have a spell, Vision of the 10th Eye. So, if you want to make this a lot easier, just come up to the 2nd floor of the Hall of Countenance. Right by the staircase, you take your right, first room on the right, cast a spell right here. The first book will be on top of this barrel. You pick up that book. Once you are done with that, go to the Hall of Attainment. 2nd floor on the Hall of Attainment. Right before you come up here, there will be a bench here in the Hall of Attainment. Cast a spell, the 2nd book will be underneath that bench. Now you're probably wondering where's the 3rd book, because there are three books. The 3rd book, you want to go into the midden, and it might be in the midden dark. It's either in the midden or the midden dark. There is one big room where it looks like somebody's doing a crazy ritual spell. It really looks like, I mean, you go in there and it looks like dark magic. There's going to be a table in there. You cast the spell next to the table, the book will be on the table. Now, finally, Alteration. So, you come over, you talk to Tolfdir. He is going to be in the Hall of Attainment. And quite honestly, I can't even remember what he wanted me to do to get the Hall of the Alteration Master spell, but it is actually a very easy one to do. It's nothing like the others. I mean, there should be a quest marker for it. It's going to be fairly easy, honestly. Very easy to get the Master Alteration spell, and then you go back to him, you can buy the other Master Alteration spell once your skill set is level 90. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content, and please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and comment on this video if it helped at all. That's it for today, guys. Skypocalypse out. Peace.